there are so many people that are advocating for you to go to school. And first generation students don't always know how big and how wide that net is. But at GMercyU, we want to take care of every single student that comes in.
Welcome everyone to Ask Admissions. We're here at Gwinnett Mercy University, also known as GMercyU, and I am so thankful for Aimee Hufstetler. She is the Assistant Vice President of Enrollment, and we're going to talk about admissions and all the questions that everyone wants to know. By the way, watch this episode. This is a beautiful campus. If you're watching this first and haven't seen the episode, maybe pause, maybe watch this first, then go back and watch the episode, because amazing students, amazing staff here, amazing professors, and the campus is absolutely breathtaking. So first of all, thanks for taking a little bit of time.
Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for being here and saying such nice things about our campus.
Well, it's awesome. It is. It's really nice. I'm looking outside, if you see me raising off, because it was like a picture perfect morning filming this morning. It was like 72 degrees and sunny. It was awesome.
I know.
All right, let's start off with, in your opinion, who's the perfect student to be a Griffin?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I think anyone can be a Griffin. So that's the first thing. The person that we're looking for at GMercyU for a Griffin is somebody who is interested in service, who's really interested in giving back, who's interested in pushing themselves beyond their limits. There's so many opportunities here for leadership, for engagement, for stepping outside of your box, outside of your boundaries, and really exploring who you are. So the amazing thing about our mascot is that it's a Griffin, right? What is it? It's a mix of a couple of different animals, right? So you can really evolve during the time that you're here. And that's one of the things that I love to say about GMercyU and the type of student that's looking for an evolution to really become who they're going to be while they're here at GMercyU.
What a great, I know it's the truth and it's the answer, because we're going to tell some of these stories of these students that are giving back with their service. I talk about in the open of the whole episode here, and it's palpable. You feel that here on campus.
Yeah.
So cool. Okay, so someone's watched this episode. Okay. Whether it's this Ask Admissions episode or the episode of GMercyU, and they want to learn more. Yeah. What's the next best step?
Well, the first step is come and visit our campus. You're going to see a little bit of it while you're watching that episode and things like that, but you're not going to feel it until you arrive. The experience with Mercy Hospitality, it's not just something that we say, it's really something that we do. We want to take care of our students. The admissions office that we're in right now is literally in a house. We really literally want to invite you into our home. So come and visit. Take a tour of campus, meet some of the amazing students. They're real. Meet them while you're here on campus. Meet some of our amazing faculty. And really, that's the best way to learn more. If you see us at your school, different things like that, speaking to an admissions counselor is an amazing experience. But coming onto campus and really feeling the vibrancy of our campus, maybe you'll catch a deer, maybe you'll see some, other wildlife on campus. It
is very unique, and it's so special. We talk about it in the episode. I think I say it in the sense of it's like this park home. Yes. And it's true. I'm driving in this morning and you're just like, oh my gosh, what an amazing place to go to college. Yes. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's perfect.
What's one of the most common questions you receive?
Can I afford GMercyU? We're a private institution. We're small. Can I afford it? And the hope is absolutely yes, right? We want to take care of you. We want to provide this amazing experience at GMercyU for all different types of students. But affordability is at the top of mind for us. So we always want to make sure that students don't count us out because we are a small private institution. It's like buying a car, right? You don't walk in and say, oh my gosh, $57,000. I'm not even going to look at that one, right? You talk to the financial aid office, you talk to the office of admissions, you look outside to make sure that we can take really good care of you and make this an affordable experience for you.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Is there a question you wish you received more? What's a question if someone's like, I wish more people asked me this? Yeah. Can I just tell the audience something before this was happening? You were like, she was telling me, she was like, do you know how many times I got a call today from someone that was like, I get questions all day long from people. All the time. Many different, removed from the situation. So yes. Anyway, what's a question? Yeah. What's a question? He's like, this is what you should be asking though.
What you should be asking. Oh, that's a really good one. I feel like there are so many and there's so many pieces of advice that I give like as I move through the process. The best question that I get is, can I negotiate my financial aid package? And the answer to that is yes, and you should. However, you should do it within the context of the institutions that you're looking at, right? So always work with the 2 financial aid offices, make sure that you're working with your admissions counselor. We're always going to try to support you in the way that makes sense for you and your family, right? At the end of the day, your admissions counselor is your advocate. So if you think about them as that, then it's going to make this process so much easier for you, because you're going to say, I have this question. Not a dumb question, not a stupid question. The only dumb, stupid questions are the ones that are not asked.
That's
so
true.
yeah, so make sure you ask those questions. But that's the biggest one. Talk about financial aid, talk about it openly, and have those conversations not just with your family, but with other supporters in your life and with the top institutions that you're looking at.
Man, you get me fired up. I want you as my admissions counselor.
You got it. You got it. Whenever you're ready to come back, you let me know.
Is there anything else we should cover?
Yes. The one thing that I think that students don't always think about, I'm a first generation student.
Oh,
I know
yes.
there's a lot of us out there. But the ability for you to really think about your network at the college. So ask those questions, ask your admissions counselor, ask your parents, ask your professional school counselor, ask everybody, ask that one cousin that went to college 10 years ago. There are so many people that are advocating for you to go to school. And first generation students don't always know how big and how wide that net is. But at GMercyU, we want to take care of every single student that comes in. I say all the time that I'm a first generation student. It's something that I'm incredibly proud of.
I know. I almost wish because I remember I was stalking you and on like LinkedIn, and I was watching some old videos. You're so good on camera.
Oh, thank you.
I was watching some other videos you have done, and I heard that. I think it's it's a rising demographic in this country. So I think it's important what you're saying. I don't want to interrupt you.
No,
but it's important to
yeah.
be like, there's so many people in your same shoes.
Yes.
And it's an awesome what you're being the first is awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It is awesome. And it feels overwhelming. And guess what? This process is just overwhelming. So there's that. For everybody. But there's so many people who want to help you and take care of you and like move you through this process, because at the end of the day, we're all super proud of you for being first.
Yeah.
So if nobody has told you, we're proud of you for being first.
Yeah, we are. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
This is awesome. Thank you for having the college tour here on campus.
Of course.
Thank you for just opening your doors. You all are like the hospitality here. It's real and it's awesome. And I can't wait for everyone to watch this episode. And thank you for spending time.
Come back anytime.
All right. Cheers, everyone.
Bye.